Good morning. I have baby Sydney here. First, I want to apologize for not making videos. I've been away. I would have. I had to have surgery. I didn't think I was going to, but I did, and that took me out for a little bit. And even now, I'm not really quite up to par. I'm also on the floor, and this video may be a little awkward. I have they've given me a weight limit for the next 6 weeks. I'm not supposed to lift over, I don't know, I think it's like 10 or 15 pounds. She clearly is 10 pounds. I'm not really great at listening. I'm trying really hard. We'll call it 15 pounds. Even if it's 15 pounds, it's still not easy bending, because it was like the surgery was on my tummy, and so it's really like hard for me to move my torso. It's sore and it hurts. But on the other hand, it's really good for me. It's good for my body to, within reason, move around. So here I am, back in the saddle. And I haven't been able to interact with baby Sydney in a while, because I have been out of commission and she's been too heavy, and I've just been trying to recover. So missed her. I've had someone that a while ago had asked me if I still had her and if I would sell her. And clearly no was the answer. But then that person had asked me yesterday, I think she had found one of these babies that she was interested in purchasing. And she really wanted to know about the squishiness, and she wanted more details of this baby. And I know I put a details video up, but she was like really interested in like the tummy, and so I told her, and the drinking wet. So I told her that I would make a video today. So here I am, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to undress her, and I'm going to show specifically her tummy and how squishy it is, and I'm going to try. Bear with me, because again, I'm a hot mess. Oh. And I have a pamper on her because I'm going to use her drinking wet to show the drinking wet. It took me, oh my gosh, I'm so weak I can't even undo buttons. That's sad. I'm gonna take her socks off. We'll just get her. I don't even have another outfit, but I'll change her later. One thing I do have to say about it, I don't like having, like, these socks. These were really cheap on sale. I got them for like 50 cents. They're Garanimals, but they have the really tight. I don't leave these socks on this baby for very long because she's so squishy, because you probably can't notice, but well, they didn't leave, but they'll actually leave marks, and this is an answer to the person that messaged me last night. They will leave marks on her silicone because she is that squishy. This doll is one that you do not want to leave. Like, if you have these buttons and you have them turned this way, and then you roll the doll, those buttons will leave an imprint in her silicone. You really need to be careful. I don't want to scare anybody, but alright, so I'm going to, okay, I've got her undressed. I wonder if I can, the sun is like kind of wanting to shine, but not really. Okay, I'm going to zoom in. Wow, I'm like already hurting. Okay, sorry, I'm not going to whine on this video. See, okay, I'm going to zoom way in on her tummy, and this is just so that you can see her tummy, okay? This is specifically for one person. And she has armatures in her arms and her legs. But this, I don't know if every doll is the same, but this particular baby, her armatures aren't really firm. So she's not like stiff. Like she's not super stiff. Anyway, now that I've zoomed in, I'll see if I can get this diaper on lower. I'm not showing any privates or anything. I'm just trying to get, like, okay. So her tummy is extraordinarily squishy, and I'm not pushing hard. I'm being very gentle. Let's see. Like, it reminds me of like when you go to the doctor and the doctor checks your tummy. Actually, it was done to me before I had surgery, and that's how I figured out we needed me to have surgery. It's very similar. And then, so, actually I'll push her up a little bit so you can see, very gently, and again, I'm like trying to be really specific. I'm barely touching her legs. They just fold. See, that's kind of what I wanted to show. See the wrinkles? I don't know if I can see how her tummy, you probably can't see. It's really hard. Her I don't know if I can get her to an angle that you can see. Her tummy just, see how it just folds up? And she, her legs just curl up. It's very, very, very squishy. It doesn't take anything for me to, and then her legs are really squishy. See how squishy that is? But then down here, they're not as squishy. They're a lot firmer. So I'm going to zoom out, back out again, so you can see her. And let's see, yep, okay. And what I'm going to try to do very quickly, because my tummy is really sore already, just from holding myself up, go figure, I'm such a wuss. You can see how she will go this way, like a real baby. I'm going to pick her up. Now this lady had told me that she's had Claire Taylor babies. I've never had Claire Taylor babies, so I don't know anything about them. So I can't say anything about Claire's babies. I've heard, here, let me try to get behind her. I've heard about them. Okay, and please excuse any sight of me, because I'm, you know, I've already said I'm a mess. Okay, I'm gonna pick her up. And I'm supporting her head, but she just, I wish I could hold her arms. There. Oh, she is heavy, but and I'm not even doing, you know, she's just got a really soft core tummy. She just folds, which is why when I hold her, I love her. She just automatically goes to whatever shape that your body is. She's so squishy. I love how for me, she holds right to my body specifically, and I'm assuming she would do that to anybody's body, because of her soft core. She's like a real baby. She does have a drinking wet. I was asked to, I don't know how long this video is going to be. It's already super long. Maybe I'll end this video and I'll start another one for her feeding. I'll do that. So that is her tummy. She's a super tummy. So, and then we'll be back and I will feed her. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you in a minute.